Hey there everyone, I've got something cool for today's reading. I thought it would be so much fun, you guys, if okay, so I'm sure you guys have heard of like the GhostTube thing where like um it has like so many words in it, and like spirits can like manipulate it to use the words in it. I don't know how it works. Like I'm not like a like I'm not like a tech savvy or whatever, but it can use the words, manipulate the energy, or do something where it can like give you a word. And it's like a ghost box, but this thing's called GhostTube. So I got it going right here. This little link on it, but anyway, so I've got it going, and maybe like we'll get some words throughout the reading to kind of like go with the to deliver any messages through the as we do the reading. So if you guys want to like listen out to it for it, I've got, wait, make sure the volume is all the way up. Okay, I got the volume all the way up. I've got it over here to the side. Oh, get a sip of water. We are going to do messages, collective messages. So if you found your way here, there is no coincidence. And what I'm doing is connecting with the, it's like a collective style reading where it's meant for a group of individuals. And your spirit teams will come together to form one collective voice to deliver you each your own individual message. With that being said, that's why you just kind of take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't for someone else. And let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to use the singing bowl to clear out the energy for myself and yourself, say a quick little prayer, and use the cards as well as my gifts and abilities to channel messages for you guys. So you could go ahead and create a sacred space right there for yourself by just envisioning a healing light full of unconditional love enveloping you. You can breathe that light in and then exhale any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy out into the cosmos where it can no longer harm anyone. And just ask your spirit team. You can ask angels, your ancestors that are of your highest good. You can ask God or the universe to connect with you through this reading, to give you messages, to just say, tell me what I need to hear. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Ascendant Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial beings, higher light beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of love and light that can best assist with this reading. I call upon you now to be here with us for this reading that I will do. I thank you for ensuring that only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good of all, and to the harm of none, come through this reading. I thank you again that this reading is only for the greatest and highest good of all, and to the absolute harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So while I was doing the prayer, the word hiding came out. So either they're saying that they are hiding, or possibly foretelling of someone hiding something. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it said hiding during the prayer. Okay. Loose lips sink ships. Be careful. Afterlife. Did you guys hear that? Things are finally starting to look up. You may also be like very intrigued about what happens after you leave the physical. I think we turn into pure water. That's what I feel like. You may be also, there may be something significant about you drinking water. Show me clearly, Spirit, what I need to hear, see, or know for the collective. What messages do you have? Don't burn your bridges. Where did all my friends go? You may have like be wondering like, where did everybody go? Where is everyone? You know, where are all my friends? Like, we've got lose your cool ? And you may have like pushed people away. You know, pushed certain people away, and like because you have lost your cool.
Desk dark.
Desk dark. I'm at my desk. Everyone has done something wrong. Even good people lose their cool. So like you have lost your cool, I feel like. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who this is them. Like you're dealing with someone who burns bridges because they become emotional or irrational and like pushes people away. So this is you or someone else. Maybe you're trying to say like you're pushing everybody away, telling someone that you're pushing everybody away. You're soon going to not have anybody around you. This could, again, like this could be you, you know, pushing everyone away. Thinking, where is everyone? Why don't I have any friends? And also this is card number 3, and the 3 of Cups is a card of like friendships too. So a focus on friendships. News and social media. Spend less time on the drama and trauma played out in the 3D. You may have also had like, and also it's card number 23, which would reduce to a 5. And 5s in tarot are always very challenging cards. The 5 of Pentacles can represent abandonment. The 5 of Wands can represent drama. So you may have had like, at one point, maybe you had a good friend, or you've had several friends on social media, and then all of a sudden, like nobody, you know, like you're just kind of all alone, and not really having a whole lot of friends on social media anymore. Also too, it's first wave of ascension, and it says they are star seeds, they are showers, leaders, leading this ascension. I feel like that's one of, and being single, and it's,
where are we?
Where are we? Did you guys hear that? Being single, and it's card number 12, which would reduce to a 3, and don't burn bridges. I feel like you've had to like be isolated. You've had to go without friends, or, you know, feel like maybe even actually be single, because like you are starseed, and so you are meant to really spend time alone. People aren't as authentic as you are, and that may upset you or anger you when you feel like people are being dishonest with you or being inauthentic. Do you guys hear that? And then look. Be careful what you say about someone. Is it the truth? Psychics. You may, people have effed around and found out. Oh, choose foods wisely, card number 53. Help yourself and the planet by reconsidering what you eat. Also, card number 53. I actually see 53 all day, every day. And look, the first wave of ascension card is showing up here. Like, I feel like Spirit is also trying to get your attention on what you eat, and not eating like heavier type foods, because you are ascending. And it's like your body can't, because you are like, your frequency is raising. You need less, you know, heavier foods to help with the ascension process. Yeah, like maybe anything with blood in it. Maybe not eating any type of like meat, heavy things like that. Look, the veil is thinning. Be open to receiving light codes from source. The light is more powerful than the dark.
Please continue.
Please continue. The light is more powerful than the dark. The veil is thinning, and you may even start to see like paranormal activity in your home, things like that, calling upon the light. This is an energetic war because you are a warrior, and the veil is thinning and staying in the light. They're telling you to stay in the light. No one is perfect, so give yourself a break. You don't have to be perfect. Be compassionate with yourself. Table. They're mentioning my table again. They said desk and table. Drastic changes. You may be going through the dark night of the soul. You're definitely going through some huge, profound changes right now. And
rest in peace.
And that, you may be going through some huge drastic changes, and that may be regarding like the people that you hang around, the foods that you're eating, you know, what you're watching on social media, even the movies that you watch. I understand that because I love horror movies and things like that, but like maybe kind of watching horror movies that aren't like blood and guts and things like that, like, you know, thriller. You can still kind of get that horror kick if you need, you know, something that's a little bit, you know, that intrigues you. You're needing a bit of like scariness, because sometimes like that is fun, but not to the point where it's it can cause like negative energies around you. You know, because it's like you are what you watch, you are what you eat, things like that. I also feel like maybe you have gone through a very lonely, dark period, or you could be going through a very lonely, dark period. And with the choose foods wisely, it may just be right now you just need to really consider what you're doing and being very practical, not only about your foods, but being very cautious about the choices that you make right now without being in a place of fear or worry or anxiety. There is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of confusion. Rethink what you're planning to do. Is it really a good idea? So that's just this energy of really reevaluating. All right, I want to change the decks. Feeling traumatized. Have you been going through a really tough year? Forgiveness. If you're feeling traumatized, or if you've gone through like a really difficult, maybe it's been a difficult month or a difficult day or a difficult year, difficult couple of years, just extending some forgiveness to everyone, to yourself. Karma, because every action, there is a reaction.
Robbery.
Every thought, word, or action has a consequences. And as I was reading the karma card, they said robbery. So there may have been someone.
It's what I want.
So you may want someone to get, you may want justice here with this karma card. Someone may have taken from you, stolen from you. I don't think I'm going to be able, because it's like, I don't think I'm going to do this one again unless you guys really want me to. But it's difficult to like concentrate on the messages. But unless you guys really want me to do that one again. Look, technology. And are you okay? They're like, are you okay using this technology right now? Your angels can see that you need a break from technology.
Coming to get me.
It said grab, and it said robbery, and something about someone coming to get them, which is very interesting. angry people right up underneath the don't burn bridges. So you may have tend to get angry, or maybe you have gotten angry in the past and just pushed people away. And look how we've got the cat here, and it's like trying to offer this woman some solace. There may be you may have a cat, or there may be a cat that kind of comes up to you, maybe a stray cat, or you have a cat, or maybe there's a stray cat in the past, or there's a cat in spirit that tries to kind of transmute anger.
Dark. Keep recording.
Keep recording, and I'm recording right now, you guys. Keep recording. Being assertive. You are a valuable person. Stand up for yourself in a quiet, loving way. So there may be some trauma or some sort of drama here.
Younger.
Some trauma or some drama. Look how we've got card number 23 and then card number 24 from a different deck. Look, water has memory. Everything made up of water is significant by thoughts directed at it. And you know what's crazy is right before this reading, I got my bottle of water and I spoke some affirmations into my water, and we have this. And you know, I feel like our souls are actually water, like it's vaporized water, because you cannot create or destroy water. Like it may like evaporate to where you can't see it, but it's particles you can't like destroy, just like energy. So I feel like our souls is made up of water and energy. And I don't know why I felt like I needed to tell you guys that. And plus we're made up of like what, 90% water, like our physical bodies are. Look at this. As I tell you guys that, spirit guides, energy and aura, drugs. Okay, tell me more.
False.
False. Maybe it's, I don't know why it would say that. Show me clearly, Spirit. Drugs. Also, too, choose foods wisely. Choose your drugs wisely. Rethink your opinion of drugs. What's good, what's bad. Choose what you're putting in your body very wisely right now. This may be, and I got a message not too long ago about certain medications that could be causing some sort of block with your crown chakra. So I feel like Spirit is really trying to, and also too, oh no, that's card number 53, but this is card number 14, which would reduce to a 5. There also too, card number 14 in the Major Arcana is the Temperance card. The Temperance is about moderation. So you may be like overindulging in some sort of substance. This could be drugs, or like even if it's prescription drugs. There may be like some sort of antibiotic, not antibiotic, antidepressant, some sort of antidepressant. You know what's interesting too is now we've got the cyberbully. So you may be, need to like stand your ground against like some cyberbully or like some trolls, or even if it's not like cyber, even if it's not online, but there may be just like you just needing to kind of stick up for yourself against trolls or cyber bullies. Spiritual protection. Call in Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, we call you in right now for protection, to protect our energetic field and our auras from any and all toxic, negative energies that are not of the highest good. Now, and so it is. Look, energy and auras, keep your thoughts and energy positive. How you think affects your energy and your aura. And spirit guides, are you drawn to channeling or to connect with the other side? And look, that's exactly what, there's that memory. Water has memory. All right, I want to look at the book for a couple of these cards. This was interesting, you guys. It was difficult. It's been difficult to try to read with this thing, like, stopping me every so often, but it's cool. It's cool. Let's see. Oh, I picked up the wrong book. Okay. Yeah, you may have been going through some sort of difficult or disturbing, life-altering event. There may be, has been like the loss of a loved one, or like a separation, some sort of natural disaster, some sort of loss. Something here that has brought about like a huge change in your life. And you've had to, it's like Spirit wants you to know that you're extremely protected as you've gone through these massive changes, these drastic changes, this dark night of the soul. You are extremely protected. You may have felt like what is that verse in the Bible, or I don't know if it's in the Bible or not, where it goes, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Like, that's that energy. You are maybe walking through the shadow of the valley of death, and you shall fear no evil because Archangel Michael is protecting you, because there is a shield of protection around you at this time, around your energy, around your auric field. Keep your thoughts positive and don't give in to fear during any kind of shifts or losses that you're going through. Keep your thoughts positive, or as positive as possible. Maybe you're suffering from like some severe depression or some anxiety, and maybe you're just feeling powerless to change your circumstances. There's it's almost like you don't feel normal, but like, what exactly is normal anyways, you know?
Seller.
I feel like you're going through, or have gone through, a massive spiritual awakening, and like you're just really re-examining your whole life, you know, really reevaluating what's important and what isn't important, seeking knowledge of like the non-physical world, transforming your life from like really like revolving around 3D concepts that don't matter, don't mean anything, that is false, that don't matter, that don't mean anything, and realizing that you are a part of source, that you are a part of something bigger. Your consciousness is raising, your vibration is, and that you're focusing more on love, or you're being guided to focus more on love and what really matters. Realizing that you are a valuable person, standing up for yourself in a quiet and loving way. Releasing anger. In the book, it says, life isn't always easy as the universe throws continual lessons at you.
Suffocate.
This card is a message that you need to make drastic changes in your life. Is your life purpose to become a spiritual teacher? Maybe. do you feel like that for some of you, that could be very well it. It's like, this is your destiny. There is no going back. Like, you've already started going through these massive changes, and there is no going back to the way that it used to be. Like, your eyes are open, and even if you wanted to, you couldn't go back to the way things are. You couldn't go back to the person that you used to be, no matter what. All right, let me look here. In the book here for the spiritual protection card, it says light workers and empaths are naturally more sensitive to energy, good and bad. When you walk in a room, do you immediately feel people's energies? Like, I feel like you can. Like, I feel like you can tell, like, if someone is angry or pissed off. Like, you can just tell if it's almost like you can, when you walk into a room, if you can feel that, it's almost like you can cut that tension in the air with a knife, because you can feel it so strong. You know, you can feel whether or not people are happy or having a good time. And so, like, that might, like, because you can feel that, you may feel like you need to ask people, like, are you okay? Because, like, you can feel if something is off with them. Even if they say, no, I'm okay, you can feel when they're not okay. You know, like, you know that, because you are extremely sensitive to energies. And so, like, you automatically will feel drawn to, like, pull away from certain people, because, like, you can absorb their anger and you may lash out because you're actually picking up on their low vibe energy. So you may actually, like, lash out or yell or act out of character. So, like, if you feel like you're in a bad situation, or if you're feeling like you're in danger, calling upon Archangel Michael, the angel of protection, to really surround you in a bubble of protective blue light, and ask him to accompany you wherever it is that you go. And it says, as added protection, imagine being surrounded by mirrors which reflect back any negative energies, only allowing loving energy through. Ask him to blue light your body, your car, your home, your property, and to place protective angels on every corner of your property. There are people who are unaware of what's going on around them, are oblivious to energy in the room. That's okay. We are all at different levels of consciousness. Send them love and light. Maybe even too, when you're meditating, you may hear, like, whispers of people's names in your ear. You know, maybe having like prophetic type dreams, or, you know, having dreams of something bad happening to someone that you know, or someone that you love, and you may get, like, these bad feelings, like, oh my God, something isn't quite right, and you may feel like you need to call someone, or, like, you just get these weird feelings, like, just something is off with a person, and it's because you are extremely sensitive to energies. Maybe it's someone that you know who is traveling, and you're worried about them. You can mentally surround them. You can mentally surround them with white light, you know, while they're on the road, around their vehicle, while they're traveling, wherever it is that they're going, whether they're traveling away from you or they're traveling towards you. You can white light their path, so that they have, like, a smooth trip, and that they are being looked after. Getting protective crystals, charging them with, and, you know, when you get crystals, you need to make sure that you do charge and activate them, because otherwise, if you get crystals and you don't do anything with them, then they're just like,
What's my name?
Literally,
Mirror.
they said, what's my name? Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. No, But if you get these crystals and you don't do
Rest
anything,
in peace.
they're
It's
just
possible.
they're just sitting there looking pretty. So you do have to make sure you cleanse them and you charge them and you activate them so that they are, you know, beneficial to you. But yeah, you can watch on YouTube, Weave Your Aura to Feel Confident and Fabulous with Donna Eden is what the book says.
Inferior.
But what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick up a crystal, whatever one that you're drawn to. You're gonna hold it in your hand and visualize your crystal gaining protective powers from the universe, right? And first you're gonna cleanse it, and then you're gonna hold it in your hand and visualize your crystal just gaining and absorbing protective powers from the universe to protect you from any unwanted energies, you know, or any negative energies or any unwanted negative entities that may attach themselves to you, or negative energies that may drain you of your energy, and keep that crystal near you at all times. And also, like, you want to hold that crystal and you want to say, Spirit of the crystal, if you can hear me now, if you can hear me and you're ready to work with me now, please leave a sensation in my hand, and then wait for that crystal. Like, you'll feel something in your hand. And then you'll know that it's good to go after that. And then you can do the visualizations and all of the things and keep that crystal with you. So anyways, I'm going to leave this here for you guys. Thank you so much. This was actually pretty fun. It was a little interesting to do, but I'll be back later for our regular reading, our regular collective reading. But anyways, this was fun. You guys let me know if you liked it. And yeah, the divine in me vows to the divine in you. Namaste.